Hey everybody, can I get a mic check real quick? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Sweet. Let me just get my water. Yeah, just let me know if it's like too loud, like if the mic's too loud or if the music's too loud or soft. I'd like to have that like perfect before we start. Because I can't, the music sounds fine on my end, but I don't know how loud it actually is for everybody else, so I don't want to like, sounds fine. Okay. Yeah, like, um, I think we're good to go. Why would the mic be muted? That is so weird. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. Yeah. Okay. So I'll explain that again. So I have the stream latency on ultra low so that by the time my voice comes out and it's like streamed in real time to where you guys hear me, it's like a very small period of time so that I can interact with the chat better. If I had a higher latency chat or stream, that means the quality of the stream would be really good. You'd be able to stream it in like 1440p, but then the time in between the interactions would be longer, and I don't think that makes for a good chat slash streamer interaction. I'd rather have a low latency with a lower quality stream and where we can interact better. And Scott has a question. Go ahead. I can see most of you guys chatting just fine. How's everybody doing? See a lot of familiar names in here. Before we do, you have? Okay, so this is what you do. Yeah, the super chats, I try not to take on. I try to recommend people not to super chat me for requests because then I would just be overloaded, I feel like, if I allowed that. But I will honor that for sure. Send me a DM somewhere if you have like Instagram, Facebook, or Twitter, or you can email me, which is in my bio on the YouTube channel. So do we want to keep the music in the background like this? It should be pretty low, or do we want to just turn it off completely? You guys let me know and then I'll get started. And no, this is like obviously for fun, so I hope like nobody gets like offended or anything. Don't hear the background music. That's probably it's ultra low then, which is perfect. Yeah, I browsed around on a few different websites and got some differing opinions. Tried to compile the ones that showed up the most. Obviously, the lists are based on record sales and charts and stuff like that. So you probably won't see any obscure names on here, or like most of these songs were massive, right? So just keep that in mind. Yeah, I think that's about it. Let's go ahead and get started. We got about 48 people in here. I think that's good enough to get some like balanced voting. Beach Boys just discovered a new artist. Jennifer Owens. Hey Mel. Low is fine. Music's fine. Okay, cool. All right. Hey, what's up, David? I probably missed a bunch of people saying hi, so I apologize. I was just trying to get some stuff out there before we start. Okay. All right. Hopefully everybody can see this good. So I only picked 50, okay? I only picked 50, otherwise we'd be here till like 1 in the morning. So there is it's a tournament style bracket. So there is a first round here on the left-hand side, but because of the way a bracket works, some of the songs have already moved on to the second round, so they'll face the winner of the first round. That's just how a bracket style tournament works. It is what it is. So, all right, I think we can go ahead and get started. And these are randomized, by the way, as far as who's versing who. It's completely randomized. So I didn't choose Earth, Wind, and Fire to go up against Jimi Hendrix. I put everything in a list, and I hit random, and then this is what it gave me. So, love my content. Thanks, I appreciate it. All right, so. All right, I think we're going to go ahead and get started. For those of you that haven't joined one of these before, it's been a while, so maybe you probably haven't. You guys are going to have to vote on these now, so we're going to go ahead and get started. We got Earth, Wind, and Fire versus Jimi Hendrix, All Along the Watchtower. You guys go ahead and vote for your favorites. Some of the, what was I going to say? Some of the names in the polls, they won't be, what's the word? Got to get you. Okay. The names will be cut off a little bit and you'll notice that, but you'll know exactly which one I'm talking about because you'll see it on the screen over here as well. So for instance, Jimi Hendrix, All Along the What? I can't finish it out because the poll doesn't allow me to create the name to be that long, just so you guys know. Hopefully that makes sense. And then I'll wait, like if it's a blowout, like if I see Jimi Hendrix is winning like by a landslide, like 30 seconds in or like a minute in, I'll just move on. But if I see it's a close one, maybe I'll wait 2 minutes, something like that. So, yeah. There's 63 people in here, which is like insane to me. Thank you guys so much. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. All right, Jimi Hendrix pretty much clears this one. So we'll go ahead and end the poll and Jimmy will move on. And now you'll see Jimmy will move on to the second round. All right, hopefully that makes sense for everybody and we'll keep it going. All right, some of these songs I have heard, majority of them will be new to me. And maybe I'll do like the top 5 I do reactions to, something like that, or top 4, something like that. I'll ask for your opinion at the end, everybody, on what I should do with that. Here we go. Pet Shop Boys, Always on My Mind, and Cyndi Lauper, Girls Just Want to Have Fun. First time? Awesome. Hello, Wonder Mama OG. All right, I'm going to go ahead and change this. It's a little slow. We'll be listening to Night Wonder next. Okay, these are way too slow. Maybe we'll put on chill. Is there a genre anybody wants to listen to? I can sort this by genres. Maybe some blues. Hmm. Hmm. Cyndi Lauper moves on pretty easily, it looks like. All right. Nice one, Cyndi. Girls Just Want to Have Fun. I'm almost positive I've heard that song, the title. Girls Just Want to Have... Right? That one? Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's a pretty popular song. Adele. I do think Adele has an incredible voice. Make You Feel My Love. I don't think I have heard that one, though. And if at any point in this stream the music is too loud, just let me know. Because what I hear in my headphones is probably different from what you guys are hearing, depending on how you're listening. So, keep that in mind. '70s. I can see if I can type that in. A lot of this music is royalty free. That way I can stream with it. So you won't find like any big artists on here. It's just like pretty generic, no vocals, all instrumentals. That actually sounds pretty decent. Let me catch up on this chat. 80s pop, prog, retro pop. Ooh, retro pop. Hmm. You guys, like, this is the fastest I've ever seen chat. Oh my gosh, I have to get better at reading the chat. This one is so hard. You can't hear the music at all. I can turn it up just a little bit. It is pretty low. Give me an update with that when you can. I don't edit with YouTube Studio. I do use it though, just to see like Alright, Righteous Brothers, by the way, moves on. YouTube Studio is more for like statistics to see like how many videos are doing. Alright, let's go to the next one. Ike and Tina Turner, Proud Mary, and Richie Havens, Going Back to My Roots. I don't think I've heard either of these actually. Pick one. Is it snowing for anybody? Like, it's been snowing the last 3 days over here, like non-stop. It's been insane. Actually insane stuff. U2's version of Unchained Melody? Ooh, I want to hear that. I might do a reaction with that. How do I join? All you have to do is you'll see polls in the chat. It's just vote for your favorite, basically. Just freezing cold. Yeah. Let me see how cold it is actually. There's 86 people watching. You guys, what the heck? This is weird to me. That's just doesn't sound right. It's wow, that's incredible. 3 degrees. Okay, well, a little bit warmer than I thought. As weird as that sounds. 3 degrees. It is a tournament. Yeah, it's a bracket style tournament. The winner moves on to the next round, so we get down to number one. Number one. 2 or 3 feet. Whoa! I'm sure we've got at least a foot. I don't know exactly. Super cold in Toronto? Yeah, I bet. Not snowing, but the teens and temp. Yeah, it's probably just really cold everywhere. Yeah, I saw that game got moved to Monday. That's, I mean, I don't know. That's just crazy stuff. An inch of ice? Oh my god. Wow. Tina Turner. Moving on. Right? Yeah, Tina Turner. Okay. Yeah, it's just crazy. It was like a pretty mild winter. I feel like December was like super mild, and then January, just like a few weeks ago, was like, I'm gonna make up for the entire last month, by the way. So get ready for that. So this has been fun. Alright, got some Bruce and some Janice here. I feel like this might be a tougher one. Huh. But maybe I'm wrong. Some of you might be wondering, how am I even streaming? It's Monday and I'm usually at work. Well, I took the day off because it's my birthday weekend. Janis Joplin. Me and I need to go back and listen to some Janis Joplin, everybody. I only heard one song from her. It was freaking incredible. So crazy. 84 and storming in Brisbane. Brisbane? There's a way to say this. Brisbane, right? It's not Bane. That sounds weird. I sound weird. I sound really silly right now. Chicago, yep. It's freezing. Montreal, I'm sure. Freezing. In the 60s, I'm wearing shorts if it's the 60s. Shorts and a tank top. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everybody. Alright. Happy Arrival Day? That's an interesting way to put it. Love that. Thank you, thank you. Alright, Janis is actually rolling this one. Fair enough. Moving on. Moving on. Okay, so this song, Killing Me Softly, was hit with his song. Does it go like this? Killing me softly with his song. Is that the same song? Because if that's the same song, I've heard it, and that song is so sick. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah. I've heard that too, I'm pretty sure. Shimmy, shimmy, yeah, yeah. Something like that. Yes? Oh, cool. Yeah, I think these are both really good then, in my opinion. Happy Belly Button Day. Love that. It's 40s in Florida? No way. That's impossible. Probably not, but that 50s in LA, it's just really cold everywhere. Oh my gosh. I mean, I would take 50s all day, but too many candles, Michael. I'm in LA and a weather wimp. Lori Lieberman did the original? Okay. 8 in Dallas? Isn't Texas supposed to, like, kind of warm? Sort of? What the heck? 40... Somebody, I think, said 40 in Florida. That, to me, just sounds outrageous. Like, everything else, that just sounds the craziest. 28 and... Yeah, Texas and Florida, whenever people are like, yeah, it's 40, 30 degrees, I'm like, that's just crazy. Because every time I go there, Florida, it's always so warm. Yeah, it's been pretty low across the country, true. Wow. Gusts. That's crazy. Yeah, Killing Me Softly. There you go. Moving on. The Strangers and Ryan Adams, Wonderwall. That's like a... Oh God, that was 90s, right? Maybe late 2000s? 2003. Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure how this one's gonna turn out. This poll, I'm not sure. The Cowboys, gosh, that's incredible to me. I can't believe that outcome. I mean, they were leading in so many categories, and just to get stomped like that just blows my mind. Yep, 3 degrees in Michigan. Angela, we are not having fun. 45 in Atlanta doesn't sound too bad. That wind chill is insane, wow. A couple people from Michigan. Sweet. 52 votes. The Stranglers, pretty much 3-1 here. Almost 3-1. Dallas is getting the 3rd degree right now. Let me end the poll here. Looks like the Stranglers are pretty much clearing. Submit. There we go. Light My Fire. Why does that sound so familiar? Hold on. Who does the original for this? The Doors, that's right. That was incredible. That was incredible. That was so good. I haven't heard that version though. And then Nothing Compares to You, which is really, really good too. Jeez. Yeah. I feel like this one's a toss up. We'll see. Disturbed's new video with the singer from Heart. I'm pretty sure I've seen that. I think I have a reaction to it on YouTube. I'll have to double check. This is a tough one. Nothing Compares to You. Thought it would be a little bit closer, but then again, I don't know how this version from Jose sounds. So snow, yeah, snow everywhere. It's just been shovel. Wait a few hours. Shovel. Wait a few hours. Yeah, I need to get back to her for sure. Thank you for reminding me. That was a recommendation from somebody when I did that. Well, not from somebody, like a bunch of people were asking me to listen to that song, and then there was a lot of comments like, "Oh, you're just piggybacking off of her," and like, "This is bad timing. You shouldn't be listening to this." And I was just like, "Oh my gosh!" I was just listening to a song that I got a lot of people requesting. I didn't know that some people were gonna get upset about it, so that kind of like made me feel a little like maybe I shouldn't have done that, but I don't know. Do I get a prize for voting for the least popular? Yeah, maybe we can work that out. Alright, Tainted Love. If I see that one is just like getting blown out, I'll just end the poll. So if you don't get to vote in time, I apologize, but normally if I end it soon, it's because somebody's just getting completely blown out. There we go. Disturbed Sound of Silence was really good, I agree, but it just wasn't like, because I tried to take an aggregate from like several different websites. For some reason, nobody thought that was like in the top 50 for some reason. I should have just added it though, now that people keep mentioning it. Yeah, that cover is pretty incredible in my opinion. That's true. And yeah. There is some Johnny Cash on here. I don't recall the exact song. Also, the Jose version is a little bit slower, huh? It's acoustic. Hot and humid in Australia. Isn't it always, though? Prince did write that. I do remember reading that. Yes. This one is tough. Says somebody here. Yes, Dragon. It's actually funny that you say that, because I woke up today and I thought of that song. I'm like, studio version of Chicago. So it will be coming this week. It's funny that you say that. So this one was not even close. Not even close. Okay. I love rock and roll. Hard rains are gonna fall. A hard rains are gonna fall. Bang. There we go. Tanglewood version? Yeah, I've heard the Tanglewood version. However, I kept getting a bunch of comments saying that I need to listen to the studio version. So I need to go back and do that. I saw a video actually for Miley Cyrus in my YouTube feed one time doing that cover. And I almost did a reaction to that. So maybe I will check that up actually. What's up, Zach? Johnny Cash covered that. You heard that Prince was mad at her for making it so popular? Really? These have been pretty easy so far. Yeah, I feel like it's gonna get tougher. The first round should be pretty easy, I think. It's usually the easiest whenever we do these for people. That was probably the biggest discrepancy we've seen so far. Wow. David Bowie. Metallica. I've been meaning to go back to Metallica. How to submit a reaction request? Through Patreon. That's probably the best way. China Girl as a cover? Yeah. It was a single from Iggy Pop in 1976. First released by Iggy on his debut album. Huh. China Girl is epic, is it? Iggy Pop. Iggy. Yeah, Metallica, I never know. It's such a hard band to pick a song from, because every time I research a song to do, every single one on different websites show up as the best song. So I'm like, okay, so which one is it? Or do I just pick one? I don't know. It's 8:45. Linda's on here, but I don't think that song is on here. David Bowie. Bing bong. Here's one that I heard constantly growing up. American Woman. Santana, oi como va? Oi como va? And guys, I'm gonna mute for just 1 second. I have to take care of something at work. Alright, sorry about that. Kind of important. No, I muted on purpose. I had to take care of something from work. Go Lions! Actually, I gotta check the score. Holy crap. 14-3. Wow. Nice, and it's only the first quarter. I thought that was gonna be closer, but we'll see. This is a close vote, actually. Yeah, the Lions are definitely due. Oh, I will say that. Yeah, true, Dragon, true. Definitely true. Yeah. Okay, Santana, although it was close, looks like pulling through here. Okay, yeah, sorry about that. I had to mute for just a second. We're good on sound now, right? Somebody's saying that they lost sound here. Working on your birthday is 2 times? No. Definitely not. I do get time and a half for overtime though, but that's it as far as time and a half or double time. Most holidays are just off, so which are paid, so that's good. All right, Talking Heads and Linda. All right, just making sure. I didn't want to be people having problems with the audio. Now that you're hip to Dream Theater, you should do a cover of a band that is quite amazing. You should do a cover of a band. Send it over. I'll probably check it out. Triumph just continues to surprise me. Like, that last song was so good, guys. Okay, just checking. I looked it up before the stream started, but I can let you know. This was originally from Dee Dee Warwick. You're No Good is written by Clint Ballard Jr., first performed by Dee Dee Warwick for Jubilee Records in 1963. And it's been covered by Betty Everett in 63, The Swinging Blue Jeans in 64, and then Linda in 74, whose version went to #1, by the way. Yeah, this is a close one. I can't believe there's 97 people in here, guys. That's crazy to me. If you guys could drop a like on the video, that'd be so cool. Appreciate everybody hanging out. Dee Dee Warwick, never heard of her. Dee Dee Warwick, soul and R&B artist. Born in 1942, known professionally as Dee Dee Warwick, was an American soul singer born in New Jersey. Sister of Diane Warwick. And first cousins of Whitney Houston and Leontyne Price. Interesting. Yeah, Linda's version did go to #1. This is a closer one, so I'll wait like another 30 seconds. Yep. Both songs should advance. Yeah, it's tough. Like I didn't choose the pairings. They are pretty random, so some of the matchups will seem a lot harder than some of the other ones. Definitely. Looks like most of the voting is going for Linda, so we'll move on. Okay. Ava Cassidy and This Mortal Coil. I'll probably like listen to the top 3 or 5 on for reactions. If that is, I haven't heard though. Whoever makes it, but we'll see. Whitney Houston's mom was one of Elvis's backup singers. I did not know that. I don't know either one of these songs. Never heard of either one. Let's see. I'm pretty sure Songbird was pretty big. Ava Cassidy was born in '63. American singer and musician known for her interpretations of jazz, folk, and blues. 2 years later, Cassidy's music was brought to the attention of British audiences when her versions of Fields of Gold and Over the Rainbow. Yeah, we've heard Over the Rainbow on the channel. That was really good, actually. Super, super good. Over the Rainbow. Yeah, that was really good. This one's Blowout. All right. La Bamba. And Tomorrow is a Long Time. La Bamba. I'm almost positive I've heard La Bamba. That's like bringing back nostalgia for me. Let me see when this came out. La Bamba. $1987? Maybe? Yeah, I think so. What's going on? We are voting on some of the best cover songs in a tournament style bracket. Yeah. She did have a really, really good voice, guys. Oh, the Rams scored. Crap. Actually, I want to see who scored. Lions. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Happy late birthday. Oh, thank you. Is that you, Ella? Wow, La Bamba actually blowing Elvis out of the water. Didn't expect that. Okay. I mean, that is a pretty cool song. So I'm not really surprised, but still. Thought it'd be closer than that. Okay, here's Johnny Cash. I know a lot of people were talking Johnny Cash earlier. Well, here you go. I should probably listen to some more Johnny Cash. I have heard this song, though, and it was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Absolutely. La Bamba was first done by Richie Valens. It was for the movie of the same name. I didn't know that. Yes, that's me. Sweet. The Dames. Nakua. Yeah, he's so good, dude. When somebody sends you a donation, will you accept a song request with it? I don't typically like to open that... what's the word? That dam, so to speak, because then like I feel like people will send in donations for requests and I'll just be overloaded and then I won't be able to get to them all. Doing pretty good, Scorpius. How are you? Wow, this one is 60-40, but it keeps moving, so I'll wait like 20 seconds. Yeah, Nakua was definitely a league winner this year for sure. You should react to the top 5 that you haven't heard, so if you heard the top 5, move on to the 6th. Yeah, definitely, I'll do something like that probably for sure. Because I'm pretty sure at least one of these songs that makes it to the top 5 I've heard. So Pandora's Box, there you go. Something like that, yes. Okay, I think Johnny Cash pretty much wins this. It was kind of close, but... You really got me. Mm-hmm. Stevie Wonder. No way. I did not know that. That's crazy. Waylon Jennings. The Outlaw. He was considered one of the pioneers of the outlaw movement in country music. Looks like a cool guy. You're shocked by this one? He lost the Twin Cause. Won his life. Waylon I reversed the letters in the names. Waylon Jennings was the narrator on Dukes of Hazzard. Really? Did not know that. Okay, I thought this would be way closer. Wow. Wow, I thought this would be way closer. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Here is the end of round 1. Again, some of the songs are already moved into the second bracket just because that's the way that a bracket tournament style works. If you don't have enough options, which we only did 50. I don't know how this one's gonna go. To be honest, could go either way. I'm almost... What song have I heard from Buckley? I think I have one song on this channel. His voice is crazy. Let me just double check. Dream Brother. I've heard the song Dream Brother. Wow, I did that in 2022. Wow. Oh wow, this is the closest we've seen a vote so far. Who's the original for this song? It was written by Anne Bredon in the 50s. Joan Baez recorded a solo version in 1962, and a variety of musicians subsequently adapted it to a variety of styles. Okay. Joan Baez. Gotcha. Wasn't quite sure. K.D. Lang's version is incredible. I will definitely say that. It's I don't know, it just I guess depends on who you ask. Baez? There you go. Wasn't quite sure. Thanks for specifying. Wow. Looks like Led Zeppelin's gonna win this. I'll wait like 10 more seconds. Bias. There you go. Led Zeppelin. Okay. I saw When the Levee Breaks on a few lists as well. But I saw this song pop up more often, so I went with that one instead. Okay. Round 2. Roberta Black, The First Time I Ever Saw Your Face, and Jimi Hendrix. All Along the Watchtower. I think this is going to be a blowout based off of how many times I've seen people say this. But I guess we'll see. I think Bridge Over Troubled Waters does show up here somewhere. That one hurt. Whoops. Whoops. Both outstanding. Oh wow, 52 to 48. Wow. Sorry, Roberta. $82 votes, 53 to 47, so close. Ooh, I was wrong. Yeah, I thought it was going to be the other way. Maybe Oh, okay. Touchdown Lions. Really? Who scored? Wow, looks like it's going to be a high-scoring game. I'm going to wait 10 more seconds, and then Roberta's moving on. Who are you people? Oh. Laporta. Okay, cool. I'm ending it. 5, 4, 3. And Roberta moves on. Sorry, Jimmy. It is what it is. Again, just for fun, guys. Don't get upset. I thought for sure that one was gonna win, though. I see that I see that song like constantly being recommended. I don't know why I haven't heard it yet. Okay, this song is incredible. Don't let me sway your vote, but this was just absolutely unhinged. Malamud's upset. Sorry. Righteous Brothers. Yeah, I think we're good to end this one. I mean, no coming back. Sorry, Cindy. All right, Joe Cocker with a little help from from my friends, and we're back to Tina. Pick one. Let me catch up on some of these comments. Girls just want to have fun. Yeah. It was originally written by Robert Hazard. And then Lopper's version gained recognition as a feminist anthem. Wow, this one's really close, huh? No, I'm not voting. This is just for the chat. This one's a coin flip. Wow, this is so close. 52 to 48. Day job, IT? No, not IT. Work in production manager. 52 to 48, so I'll wait 15 seconds because it's way too close. Joe Crocker is about to close this one out. There you go. Congrats. All right, where are we at here? The Tourists. I only want to be with you. I only want to be with you. Like that, right? That's the song. Super catchy if that's the one. Can't go wrong with Janice, yeah. I need to hear another song. The only song I heard from her was live, and like she put like everything into it. It was crazy. Janis Joplin's greatest hits: Piece of My Heart, Summertime, Try, Cry Baby, Me and Bobby McGee, Down on Me, Get It While You Can, Bye Bye Baby, Move Over, and Ball and Chain. So it does show up on her greatest hits album. Janice is absolutely destroying here, so she moves on. Nice. All right, here goes Whitney and the Fugees. feel like this might be close, actually. Janice, maybe. Your screen is all fuzzy. Try refreshing or selecting a higher quality because we are running in low latency to make the interactions faster between me and the chat. It's a weird mix. Yeah, I mean, these are completely random. I didn't choose the matchups. It was a randomized list of as far as who versus who. Looks perfect. Yeah, it's gonna be different for everybody depending on what device you're watching from. So, Janis Joplin, Mercedes Benz. $84 votes in 64% to Whitney. That's good enough to move on. Marvin Gaye. And then the Stranglers walk on by. Wow, that's going to be a close game, huh? That's crazy. Yeah, who scored for the Rams? Just curious. Whitney was so overplayed, I'm still not ready to hear it 30 years later. Tutu Atwell, wow, he's been pretty absent, so good for him. Hello from Canada, what's up? Appreciate it. And guy with the Ram jersey, yeah, that one scored. Yeah, defenses don't look like they're doing anything. Okay, Marvin Gaye, congrats. Nice one, Marvin. All right, here goes some Eric Clapton. British post-punk. Sounds like something I'd probably like, to be honest. Tutu Atwell. Yeah, that's just the name of a... We're just talking football a little bit. Killing me with these choices. Oh wow, 54 to 46. Oh boy. He opened with this song. (55 to 40, 54 to 46, with 84 votes. Killing us softly with these choices. 53 to 47. So close. Both are so good. Wow, yeah, this one. It's 9:17 right now. It's about to turn 9:18. I think I'll wait till 9:18:30, and then I'll close it. 20 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Congrats to Eric. Tainted Love. Oh, wow, that is a really long title. Elvis Costello and the Attractions. Oops, I definitely messed up. Why did it do that? Okay, so we're just gonna go with this one. Actually, we have a choice to make here, guys. So this is what I'm gonna do. These two will have a separate vote right here. This is what we'll do. These two got tangled up in the same line for some reason. So we'll do Elvis Costello and the Attractions versus George Harrison. And then the winner of that will face Tainted Love. I'm not exactly sure how that happened, to be honest. Must have been my mistake. All right. So, Elvis Costello and the Attractions, the song Good Year for the Roses versus George Harrison, Got My Mind Set on You. Everybody got that? And then the winner of that will move on to Tainted Love, to verse Tainted Love. Yeah, that's my mistake. Not sure how that happened. Whoopsies. Just a typing error on my part, I think. $81 votes, and there's already 87 in favor of George Harrison. Gotcha. Loud and clear, everybody. Okay, so we'll do George Harrison versus Soft Cell. Tainted Love. Okay, there you go. Whoops, yeah. Again, that's my fault, but it's alright. Four-point game, huh? So somebody missed a point somewhere. The Elvis Costello song was Good Year for the Roses. But he lost to George Harrison, and now George Harrison versus Tainted Love. $54 to $46. Wow. That's pretty close. 9:21. We'll wait till 9:22. Is everybody drinking coffee, water, soda, beer? Just drinking water. Tainted Love. Good job. Water 24/7. Fair enough. I always have like a wine. Wow, a couple wine drinkers in here. I like wine. I just like I don't know. I just never buy it. I get like such a craving for like carbonation. I've been drinking this probiotic soda called Oppie lately. It's really good. Try it. Coffee, Diet Dr. Pepper, tea, water, rum later, water, bourbon shot, one shot peanut butter whiskey and Coke. That actually sounds incredible. Pepsi, Jack Daniels, Diet Dr. Pepper. There you go. Flavored water, nice. Peach tea with peach crown. Ooh. Some more water. One bourbon, one scotch, and one beer. Pepsi Zero. There you go. I like Pepsi Max. Vanilla Pepsi, bourbon, water. What a mix. Wow. Wow, I was not expecting that. I got a RC Cola up there. Oh man. RC Cola. That reminds me of a show that I used to watch. What's that one show with Danny McBride? It was on HBO. He was like a substitute teacher. Crap. Let me get this one started and then I'll try and remember. It's so funny though. Oh my gosh. Anyways, there's a scene where the other person that's a substitute that's like trying to be the principal is having like a house party, and he catches some kid drinking all his RC Cola in his in his kitchen, and he gets mad at him like, "What are you doing drinking all my RC Cola?" I was like, "What even is that?" And then I had to look it up, and now somebody's drinking it in my chat. It's so random. Sorry, I'm just rambling. What is the name of that show though? RC Cola is the shiz. I didn't know it was so popular. Hibiscus tea. Sweet tea. Yeah, poppy is so good. There's a few flavors that are like, ugh, but like some of them they really don't. Like definitely like the classic cola flavor is good. If you're not sure and you want to buy it, try the classic. I'm the only one drinking milk. I can't even remember the last time I just poured like a glass of milk. It's been so long. Kvass? Call it fruit beer? Vice Principals, yes. Oh my gosh. I'm not even kidding. I nearly just... It's funny, I'll just say that. It is so funny. Alright. I love rock and roll, moving on. Vice Principals. He's like one of my favorite actors. I think he's so funny. Actually, I think just making sure we're in the right spot here. Yeah. He's had some seriously funny shows on HBO. Danny McBride. China Girl and Oi Como Va. Royal Crown. Cream and coffee, does that count? Of course. Milk is insane. Oh, that's so funny. Vice Principals, yes, that was the name of it. So funny. Yeah, the baseball player loser. Oh my god, what is the name of that? That's another good one. Eastbound and Down. Oh my gosh. And then he has another show called The Righteous Gemstones that came out in 2019. I need to check that out as well. Just such a ridiculous actor. So funny. RC is big in the Midwest? Really? RC Cola is a great way to remind you how good Coke is. Yeah, milk is nectar from the gods. This is a close one. Hot chocolate with Fireball. I actually just like Fireball by itself. And like everybody hates it, but I love cinnamon. Eastbound and Down, yeah. So funny. Oh wow. 59 to 41. Fizzy water. Fireball's really good. And I rarely have cereal. I get in the mood for cereal, you know, like if I want something really sugary, like Cinnamon Toast Crunch or something. Ice cold strawberry milk. That's a little unhinged. I'm not gonna lie. That's a little weird. But if you like it. Somebody said, liking Fireball is a low-key way of telling everyone you don't like whiskey. Sorry. Alright, David Bowie. I got distracted. David Bowie moves on. That's funny. All right. Oh boy. I feel like this might be tough. All right. Respect versus You're No Good. Fireball and lemonade. Holy, that sounds amazing. Chocolates. Vodka. Same color as water, so it's healthier. That's actually, there's probably some truth to that. Right? Because that just means there's less additives. I didn't, this is, hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for that to happen. 51 to 49. Wow. Yeah, we have a split audience. This one's not fair. Hard, this one hurts. Yeah, I mean, listen, like I said, the original list was completely randomized, and the fact that they just ended up together, hey, that's tough. Did not mean for that to happen, but it is what it is. So to make this fair, it is currently 9:29:36. I will end the poll at 9:30:36. 9:30:36. So they changed the recipe. I feel like some stuff is like that. Like Kit Kats used to be so good a few years ago, and now when I have a Kit Kat, I'm like, this is not good. It's just, it doesn't taste the same. It doesn't have the same like wafer flavor taste to it. I don't know. Maybe it's just my taste buds. There's not much time left. We got 6 seconds left. Twix are just Twix, and 9:30:36 officially ending the poll. Congrats. Yeah, Twix is one of my favorite, but Kit Kats used to be so good. Now they're just like, what did you guys do to these? They're not the same. So Jimi Hendrix is the only artist that shows up on this poll or tournament twice, because I kept seeing those two songs pop up like religiously. Nothing like a Twix, man. The crunch. Oh, it's so good. Oh, that is unfortunate, Gary. Milky Ways are good too. Midnight Milky Way. So good. Japanese Kit Kats. I've had a few of them. They have some really bizarre flavors. Definitely. M&M's has some really good, peanut butter M&M's are good. The caramel ones are good. You must be eating the left one. Reese's are just good. Reese's is something that I hated when I was younger, and now I just feel like they taste amazing. I don't really know. Yeah, the Midnight Milky Way is amazing. Butterfinger's too messy. It's like, why am I eating this? Just getting everywhere. Like, I could just be eating something easier. 100 Grand doesn't get enough love. 100 Grand is so good. Frozen Butterfingers, if you want to break your teeth, sure. Mr. Goodbar is okay. 100 Grand, low key, doesn't get enough respect. Jimi Hendrix. Coffee crisp, that sounds amazing. Is that's like a that's a Canadian thing, right? I think I've had that. Billy Paul versus Los Lobos. What's up, R. Powell? How you doing? Halftime? Nice. Starburst? Good. I like sour candy. My favorite Girl Scout? Probably whatever that shortbread one is called. I love shortbread. Yeah, that is a Canadian thing, I thought. Heat bar. It's okay. $100,000 bars? What the heck? 100 grand? What do you mean? They were only there for a short time. It's so good. It's like the perfect combination. It's like, what is that one bar that has like those little like Rice Krispies in them? It's like that mixed with like caramel. So good. Lobamba. Bang. Rod Stewart. I don't want to talk about it. Versus Johnny Cash. Hurt. There we go. Read some more of these comments. Coffee Crisp. Yeah, I think I've had that so many years ago and it was so good. Samoas are good. They are. I just like generally shortbread flavor. Some of them you don't remember being voted in because some of them were already in the second bracket. A score bar. That sounds familiar, but I don't think I've had it. Yeah, there's a lot of people talking about biscuits. Sorry, I don't know why I brought up candy. No, the choices are not auto-generated. I went through a few different lists that I found on the internet and picked out the ones that showed up the most. Candy pull. Need a candy pull, definitely. Favorite ice cream. Cookie dough or cookies and cream? 62 to 38. I think this song from Johnny Cash might go pretty far. Wonka bar. Yeah, Crunch Bar. That was what I was thinking of. Crunch Bar. We're gonna end this one early because Johnny's blowing him out of the water. I had to include this one just because I really liked it. And it did show up on a few different lists that I was looking at, so. Plus, it's just a good song, I feel like. It was pretty big, too, actually. I'm a psychopath. I love Milk Duds, even though I'm afraid they will unhinge my jaw. Yeah, Milk Duds are just, yeah, for psychopaths. I'm just kidding. They're just so hard to eat. I feel like I'm constantly picking the caramel out. It's just like, this is just too much work. I'm done with these. Who remembers No Doubt? Good band. Sugar Babies, same thing. Too hard to eat. Yeah, they will pull your fillings out for sure. Agreed. Karen. All right, Van Halen. You got too many votes. You win. Thin Lizzy. And then here goes the one song from Led Zeppelin. There you go. I rocked with No Doubt back in the day. Hell yeah. Bottle caps? Man, those are just like... There's a root beer flavor, right? If they just made the root beer flavor only, then I feel like I would eat those. An hour later is exactly another one that's just like, why am I eating this? My teeth are gonna die. Never heard either cover? Yes, root beer. Yep, that's the root beer bottle cap. It's like the only one that I like. I'm sure we'll get to Counting Crows again. They are so good. Thanks for stopping in. Appreciate it. Orange slices. Yeah, I'll eat a whole bag of those and then feel really bad. Really fast. Candy corn is good. I don't care what anybody says. Candy corn is good. Deserves its spot in this world. I said it. Round number 3. This one might be close, actually. Pop Rocks. Yes, those are so good. Yeah, that is a really good Ben & Jerry's flavor for sure, Paul. Mix candy corn and peanuts. I like black licorice. Yeah, black licorice, Jody, for sure. They're good. A lot of people don't like it though, but they're on the shelves for a reason. Okay. Righteous Brothers are overrated. Oh, that's a hot one, I feel like. Gross. Just one word. Gross. That's funny. Oh my gosh, a lot of people that don't like it in here, huh? Alright, they win. Still got 113 people in here. That's just crazy to me. Thanks guys for hanging out. Appreciate it so much. Drop a like on the stream. I have no idea if that helps the stream or not. I really don't, I'm being honest. If you like it or not, I don't know if that helps the YouTube algorithm. But it probably doesn't hurt, so. Joe Cocker with a little help from my friends and Janice Joplin and Bobby McGee. When I used to ski, my trail mix was made up of honey roasted peanuts, sesame sticks, and sunflower seeds. That actually sounds really good. $55 in East Orlando. I'd like to visit Orlando. 55 sounds really. I was in Orlando in October and it was like 70, 71 for the entire week. No overcast. The perfect weather. Like, I've never been to Orlando with better weather. Not a single cloud. Road tar. This is a close vote. I'll let the vote go for like another minute while I read some of these comments. We'll see, Olivia. We'll see. Black licorice is a great way to know how fast your digest stops. That is so crazy. I love that. Man. Good and Plenty? Those are good. Those are so good. You don't see people eating those, but they're good. Yeah, I think we're getting close, Trex. Wonder Years. No, I have not. $94 votes, 55 to 45. Okay. Whitney. 48 degrees in Vegas. Wow, that's actually very surprising. Here we go. Whitney versus Marvin. My dad's name was Bobby McGee. That's cool. Very cold in Orlando. Licorice can raise your heart rate? Seriously? -2 in Kansas. 30 in... That's actually really... It's only... Wait, 30 in New York City? Really? No shot. 29. Wow! I'm surprised it's that warm, actually. Wow. That's crazy. $53 sounds great. Malted milk balls. Pretty good. Oh, it's windy? Yeah, I can see that. I wonder what the wind chill is. I love Disney. I love Disney and I love Universal Studios. I usually go once a year. This year I went to Universal Studios for Horror Nights, which was incredible. It will blow your mind. I'm from Michigan. Marvin Gaye is actually blowing this one out. Okay. Here goes Eric Clapton again. Versus Soft Cell. Have you seen Harry Potter? Have I seen Harry Potter? I love Harry Potter. I love Harry Potter. That's my sorting hat. Um, 30 in Texas. That's crazy. That is so crazy to me. Near Detroit. What's the score of that game? Same. Just started. Okay. Tainted Love. Nice. Nice one. That is a cool song. It is a cool song. Now this one I am interested to see the outcome for. Definitely. Let that one run and then I'll read some of these comments again. Frozen Pipes, yeah, that's tough. I want to borrow his wand. Whoppers are good. I agree. I do agree. Yeah, I know there's a Disney and Universal. There's different rides there too in California. That's what like makes me want to visit one day because there's different stuff. It's pretty cool. I do want to visit the Super Mario Land, but they're building a third gate in Florida called Epic Universe. That's going to be a new park that opens in 2025. So I'll definitely be going to that. 53 to 47. Wow. You can't change your vote, really? I'm surprised. I thought maybe you could just click on the other option if you wanted to change it. How did I miss so much of it? I don't know. Just ask the Backstreet Boys and NSYNC. I didn't really listen to music when I was younger. It was just whatever was on the radio, and it was a lot of pop. A lot of pop music. And then as I got into my teens, I was listening to like a lot of emo music, it was called at the time. Like Taking Back Sunday and like Yellow Card and stuff like that. And then after that, it was rap music when I was like 16, 17, 18. And then I liked techno music. And then like into my 20s, I kind of like stopped listening to music because I didn't really care anymore about music. And I started this channel a couple years ago and started listening to a bunch of other stuff. And here we are. I have not seen the entire Queen's Live Aid performance. I think I've seen snippets from it. I waited really long for this one. Sorry, guys. Was busy reading some comments. Oh. Uh-oh. I'll continue reading the comments after this. Aretha versus Jimmy. Yes, China Girl was originally written by Iggy Pop and first released by Pop on his debut album. Emo Boy, yep, I definitely was. I loved all that stuff. Oh my gosh, I can't even keep up. We got aliens in Florida now. Thanks, Richard, I appreciate that. What was the score of the Chiefs game? I didn't get a chance to look. I thought they won. The Bengals, Eternal Flame. Have I heard that? Yep, I've heard that. I thought I did. I listened to it a year ago. It's on my channel. Do you like rap music? It's tough to say. I haven't heard like rap music in the last 5 years, I would say. So I don't even know what it sounds like now. If you like hip hop, check out her first album. Really? Hip hop, huh? Is it the whole album hip hop, Olivia? Sorry, Jimmy. Aretha is queen. There you go. Eternal Flame is hot. Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about it. I think I'd have to listen to it again, to be honest. I appreciate it, Debbie. Wow, Aretha doing her thing. Nice. There you go. Where we at? Where we at? We are right here. La Bamba versus Hurt. Getting down to the nitty gritty here, guys. Sure are. Some NF. Check out some NF. I saw somebody actually suggest that NF. I'll get to that. I'll get to that. I have not, John. Hitsville, USA? What is that? Hitsville, USA. Hitsville. Motown Museum. That looks really cool. Huh. Three Dog Night. Let me check for you. Doesn't sound familiar. Yeah, I didn't think so. No, John, I have not. This is a really close one, so I'll let that one go for like another minute while I catch up some more. Oh, so it was 13-12. That's the final score. Wow, it was freezing though, right? It was probably really tough game. Stevie Miller Band. I have not. I have not seen the Blues Brothers movie, no. Walk like an Egyptian. I can't believe how many people are in here. This is crazy. Johnny Cash wins a narrow vote. Ooh, this is an interesting matchup. Sweet. Oh, it was 26-7. Okay, so they did open it up. Maybe a bunch of field goals. It's getting harder, says Chelsea. $58-42. Oh, you were looking at last week's scores? Let me check. $26-7. That was yesterday. Yeah. Oh wow, there was 4 field goals. I can see that though. %, 88 votes. There you go. All right, we are in the 4th round. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 rounds, or 4 matchups in this round, I should say. Righteous Brothers versus Joe Cocker. Yeah, YouTube Live is a little bit behind as far as like Twitch, for example. The UI and the experience is a little bit better over on Twitch when it comes to live streaming. But I figured everybody on my channel is on YouTube, so I don't want to start streaming on Twitch and have everybody, or yeah, streaming on Twitch and have everybody move over from YouTube to Twitch just when I stream. It would be a better experience, but I feel like it would be hard for people to make that switch. Field goal lines, nice. 51 to 49. Wow. Yeah, Twitch can be weird. It's just, I feel like the UI and the experience and the emotes and the features are definitely way better. Way, way, way better. Like, for example, because I do music reactions on YouTube, a lot of the, or most of them, I should say, my videos are copyrighted, which prevents me from opening up the members section on YouTube, where you guys would be able to subscribe as members, and then you would get like custom emotes and stuff and badges in the live chat, depending on like how long you've been a member, and it adds more of a unique experience for everybody. But because I do music reactions and my channel has a lot of copyrights on them, my channel has a lot of copyrights on it, the members functionality isn't offered to me. As to over on Twitch, I would have all that, but it's okay. Battery dying, gotta go. Thank you so much, appreciate it. Yeah, definitely, Chris. This was a coin flip, it sure is. I'm just gonna catch up on the rest of the comments and then I'll end the voting for this round. I appreciate it, John. Yeah, Twitch, there's a lot of video games, but the second largest section on Twitch is actually just chatting, which is where people are doing just that, just chatting and talking about things. And there's not as much video games on Twitch as you would think, as far as like some of the larger streamers. A lot of them aren't even playing games, so it's pretty interesting. Twitch is only live streams, yes. There's no video hosting on Twitch. It's all, well, once you end the stream, you can rewatch the videos on Twitch, but Twitch is all live streaming. Righteous Brothers moves on barely. All right. Marvin Gaye, Soft Cell. I thought about streaming on Twitch just for like hanging out and playing games, but I wasn't really sure how many people I would get to like make that transition to when I streamed on Twitch. So I've kind of held off on it. I'm not really sure how I want to do that if I do start. Niece is mid-20s and either talking Twitch or games. Yeah, that's mostly talking or games. Yeah, but just chatting is a pretty big section on there, surprisingly as it sounds. Wish there was something better than YouTube. Yeah, unfortunately, the YouTube just has the largest reach. Yeah, I don't know, Dragon. It's the labels. I don't think the artists have much to do with it. The labels are really strict with that stuff. Almost all songs get immediately copyright striked. It is what it is. I know a lot of the artists do think it's a net positive for them. It's just I don't think they have control over whether it's mostly the labels, I'm pretty sure. Yes, he is from Detroit. Marvin Gaye moving on super easily. Oh, this is so hard. We're getting down to it, guys. We're getting down to it here. Appreciate it, Michael. You are making it hard. Yes, it's getting tough here. Yeah, YouTube is just, you know, where most people are. What is Discord? Discord is like a mostly text app with different text channels where you could separate the channels by subject, where people can have a chat room just to chat about different stuff. Yeah, it's more of a chat, exactly. Twitch with Patreon is a good combo, but YouTube is the super highway to get seen by people. Exactly. The viewership and the reach on YouTube is so large. What people like to do is create content on YouTube and then branch those people out to different websites such as Twitch or Patreon, where they don't have large audiences, but most of their audience is over on YouTube. Yes, it is, Ethan. 13 days apart. Capricorns indeed. I'm not leaving YouTube. I would never leave YouTube. But like if I did stream games, I would probably do it on Twitch. But I just, yeah, like I haven't really put too much thought into it. I'm just so busy, like it's just really hard. There we go, Aretha. If I didn't have a full-time job, I could definitely like stream on Twitch, play games, and then do my reaction content on YouTube and do these lives over on YouTube. I'd have so much more flexibility. It's just I work full-time, so I don't have much time to do other stuff besides my reaction videos and my Patreon. I wish I did have more time. I just don't. All right, Johnny Cash versus Van Halen. This is an impossible choice. Oppenheimer, I need to watch that movie still. What about trying Rumble? I've heard people talking about Rumble. They have options. There's like 3 or 4 different options though for when you upload a video, for like the licensing agreement that I haven't really understood yet. So I need to go back and review that. Thank you for the wishes. I appreciate it. Harry Mack, I have not. I've seen some of his videos floating around on YouTube. I just never watched. Yeah, it does split the audience. That's the main, that's the biggest gripe, right? Like trying to get people to convert from something that they already know and love on YouTube to check you out somewhere else. It's really hard. It's definitely tough. Why is your nose bleeding? I don't know. That is unfortunate though. So hopefully there's nothing wrong. Johnny Cash, 52 to 48. That is so close. 87 votes though. 53 to 47. I'll wait like 20 seconds maybe. Good job, Johnny. All right, that actually concluded that round. We're in the semifinals here. All right, Righteous Brothers versus Marvin Gaye. Sweet. Whoops. There we go. All right, this should be close. Here we go. The trivia games, we can go back to them. John, that is kind of like a backup channel. I do plan on uploading it to it soon, but if anything were to ever happen to that channel, I'd probably just go to that one. When's my birthday was yesterday. Harry Mack will blow my mind. Really? I'll have to check him out then, Chelsea. Appreciate it. Thank you, Christy. This has been fun. No problem, Amy. Thanks for hanging out. Really appreciate it. So, the Beatles are very hard to upload to YouTube. Like, very difficult. If you do get your video past the copyright, it's almost... there's a chance that they can always come back and manually strike it. It's just I don't really want to tread that water, to be honest. I don't want to, you know, get in trouble with the label or anything. I'd rather just avoid those problems. Yeah, semifinals, Final Four. Yeah, this is pretty new. I used to go live like last year a lot, like every week. So I'm trying to get back to that. Thanks for the belated. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Next Monday. Awesome. Appreciate it, Billy. Thank you. Yes, I will be doing more Dan. Somebody actually made a request for that. So that will be coming soon. I thank you guys so much. Thank you. No, there wasn't. That new Beatles release had no copyright issue with it. But I don't, yeah, that's because I think it was new, you know, like a lot of their older stuff is just like you can't even get it past. It's just very hard. All right. Oh wow, 2 Powerhouse. No, Susan. Respect versus Hurt. Respect versus Hurt. Interesting matchup. Definitely. Thanks, Brian. Thanks, Victoria. Joanne. No, not yet, Jennifer. That is one of my goals for this year, though. I did, Olivia, definitely. I got a I read all of it, took all of it into consideration. That will be coming Tuesday. I appreciate it. I'm gonna respond to you tonight, probably right after this live, actually. I wonder how other reactors do it. Well, you can appeal, and hopefully hope that they don't see your appeal, and then 2 days pass. And then the appeal gets unlocked. It's honestly, I don't want to say it's random, but it kind of is. That video good. Audio strike. Maybe I'll check out another one. I'll try maybe an uploaded Beatles reaction. If you're saying it's been good for a few people, I'll search. I'll do a search on YouTube actually and see, like, I'll sort by date and see how many people have got their reactions to be posted lately. Maybe it's gotten easier. I'm not sure. It just every single time that I tried in the past, it was like just I was like, oh crap. Well, I don't think this is gonna work. Respect. Pretty much clearing that one. All right. We are in the finals. Righteous Brothers, Unchained Melody, and Aretha. I knew these were both going to go far, just not exactly sure how far. Here we go. Here we go. No messing around with Aretha. True. The Eagles are so bad about it. Some people have gotten like actual channel strikes from the Eagles with videos that are not even public, just private videos. So they are like, do not upload. King Crimson, are they really? I've wanted to listen to them too, so that's really unfortunate. Yeah, probably Laura. Yes. Yes, I'm a Capricorn. Heart does do some really good Zeppelin covers. Definitely the ones that I've seen are so crazy. They just absolutely kill that. Definitely. Steely Dan, really? I got one or two songs up from them without a problem, but I haven't done any more, so maybe some of their newer stuff. Not really sure. Yep, I was. Yep. Don Henley in Congress hearings to understand why the Eagles are the way that he is. Napster, I remember Napster. Glad to hear that, Mike. Yeah, I don't know why. I really don't know why they do so many strikes. Perfect, Scott. Sounds good. I will definitely look for those, and I won't miss it. Have my word. 53 to 47. We'll go another minute. No problem, Susan. Glad you had fun. Karen, yes, we have one song from him on the channel, and I'm doing another one next week. So you can check it out. It's live on my channel now. I'm gonna try, Jody. That's the plan. I did not know that, Laura. Wow. 24 to 20. Wow. Thanks. This has been fun. No problem. I appreciate it. All right. 3, 2, 1. Aretha Franklin, Respect, has been voted from you guys as the best cover song. Shout out to Aretha Franklin. Congratulations. So cool. Respect. So, let's see. Aretha 1, Righteous Brothers 2. And then, oh, we gotta do, hold on. Not so fast. Hold on. We gotta do third place. 1, 2, so... It's Marvin Gaye. Versus Johnny Cash. Third place. That's all right. The live, you can catch the replay of this once we end the stream. No problem, Lori. Thank you, Paul. A lot of Dan Vasc fans, yep. James Taylor, that was a sweet song. Thanks, Conrad. All right. I Heard It from Marvin Gaye, third place. And then let's see. Okay. So Johnny Cash. Do we want to do fourth place? It would be like Van Halen versus Joan Jett. But then I would have to do Joe Cocker versus Soft Cell. And then the winner of those two respectively. Thanks, Michael. Appreciate it. Peace and progress, absolutely. Sure. All right. All right. So first, it's gonna be. We will figure this out. One. All right. So Joe versus Tainted Love will be first. And then the winner of that will face the winner of Joanne versus Van Halen. Good to hear, Jeffrey. 58 to 42. This Joe Cocker song seems to be pretty popular, actually. Like, kind of made its way through, you know, and I've never heard of Joe Cocker. Heard of everybody basically up here. Song's kind of bouncy. $59 to 41. Okay. Most people, I think a bunch of people have left, so that will wrap that one up. And then we got Van Halen. The winner of that will face the winner of this. This is for 4th place, guys. Here we go. Joe Cocker at Woodstock. All right, I'll check it out. Wonder Years. This is not fair. $58 to 42. This one's tough. The name of that is I Love Rock and Roll. Sorry. The title's too long for me to put in the poll. It doesn't let me. Yep. That's the one. No problem. 56 to 44. You really got me. All right, I think Van Halen wins this one, guys. No more votes coming through. All right, so now it's gonna be Van Halen. This is for 4th place, by the way. Versus bang, 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 bang. Joe Cocker. Let's see who wins this one. I definitely gotta check out Joe. I'll probably be doing that this week then. For sure. Yeah, Joe pretty much wins this. Okay. So Joe Cocker coming in 4th, and that's going to do it. That is going to do it. Wow. So we had 80 concurrent viewers for the majority of the stream. That's insane to me. I don't even know how that happens. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Hope you guys had fun. It's been a hoot. Yes, it has. We were live for, I started at like 8:10, a little over 2 hours, so appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, Mel. So hopefully you guys had a little bit of fun. I'll try and come up with some other interesting ideas and votes that we could do in the future. And yeah, I'll let you guys know ahead of time when we do this again. Like it'll be in the community tab, or I'll do like a I'll post somewhere, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. I'll probably just let you guys know wherever I can, and I'll try and get it in a video as well. Like when you see a reaction go live, I'll let you guys know at the beginning of the video, like next weekend or this weekend, something like that, you know. Yeah, I'm gonna go catch the end of the Lions game. See you on Patreon. Yes, indeed. See you guys over there as well. Anybody that's on Patreon, see you there. Do it for musicals. That would be fun. That would be fun. Harry Mack, definitely. There's a bunch of people that I'm interested in now after this stream, so no problem, no problem. No problem. Bunch of people saying thanks. So thank you to everybody. Just getting through reading some of these comments. You guys are awesome. Appreciate everybody. Drop a like on the video as well if you haven't before you leave. Joe Cocker, definitely will be doing that. No problem. Thank you. Yep, you as well. Hopefully you had fun. Cool. All right. That's going to do it, guys. That was great. Thanks for everybody for participating again. Have a good night. Catch you guys soon. If everything goes well, hopefully we do it again next weekend. I'm going to go watch the end of the Lions game. See you guys soon. Thanks again. Peace.